Hey there folks, it's Ashley, Double A Farms, back in the stand for an evening hunt. It is November the 23rd, think about that. It is November the 23rd. It's been a nice day. Got some bush hogging done and did some other things here, so decided I'd come hunting this evening. So hopefully we'll see a deer or two this evening. Ended a video this morning and I'm sitting down here on the end where I saw the 12 or 13 deer at this morning right here. I was sitting way down yonder in a deer stand. So I saw all those does come out here in the field. Of course I got the food plot planted here. Late, got it planted late, but I did get it planted. Not sure if it's coming up. I ain't walked out there or anything to check to see if I got any seeds popping out, but did see some crows out here this morning, probably eating my seeds. Hopefully it's gonna come up. I did have a bolt to put in my drag, and I'm sure I probably should have drugged this after I put the seeds out and then called to pack it. That would have been a lot better, but I didn't have a bolt on the Super C and didn't want to take the time to go all the way back to the house to get a bolt. So that's why. So, and like I said, hopefully it won't be wasted seed because I didn't drag it before I cultivated it. So like I said, I've seen some crows out here, but anyway, so like I said, hopefully we'll see something tonight. If we do, I'll cut y'all on. Hey there folks, back for another hunt. It is November the 29th, the day after Thanksgiving. Hope everybody had a very happy Thanksgiving. My wife has been in the hospital for the whole week, so we spent the Thanksgiving in the hospital, so she's doing much better. She's at home now, but out hunting. And here in front of my house, here where I got the little, this is a food plot that I've hunted over. I don't know that I've mentioned that in any other ones, but this is a food plot. I did not plant it this year, but it's typically got clover that continues to come back up each and every year. So, and yes, there is a corn pile. I did have a couple of folks that commented on the last video that I put out, the hunting video, about hunting over corn or whatever else. And yes, we do hunt over some corn. There's a lot of people that do this, and this is actually the only spot that I have corn in. My other spots I don't have corn in. I typically do have corn in them, but I don't because of the wild hogs and the hogs coming in and tearing up my hay fields and all that. So this ain't nothing but woods, all this area. So I don't mind putting the corn here. And knock on wood, haven't seen any hogs in here, and considering that all of this surrounding this is nothing but swamp, and you go straight down in the woods down there, and there's a creek. But anyway, I do put corn out, and I never did kill a deer. In that last video over, the corn had deer coming into it. It's supplemental feed. If I didn't do nothing but put the corn out as supplemental feed for the animals, and it never hurts to put supplemental feed out. So, but anyway, we are going to see this beautiful afternoon. Got a cold front that has come in. Had a cold front push through yesterday on Thanksgiving, and has ushered in some nice Arctic air. So we've got a nice long stretch, I believe, of some really good temperatures, cold temperatures. So take advantage of it, and hopefully finally kill us a deer to put in the freezer, do some restocking of our deer meat. So y'all hang in there. If we start to see something, I'll bring you back on. Hey there, folks. Saturday afternoon, November the 30th. Headed to the stand. Going over here to the big oak tree field stand. Standing straight in front of me. Actually been working on bush hogging this field right here. Just finished bush hogging this field today. Took me about 3 days to do it, working on it about an hour and a half at the time. So just work on it when I can. Like I said, I started on this field this afternoon after I finished it up. Got a little bit done in it. So trying to get caught up on some bush hogging. But anyway, as y'all seen in the video last night, had those 4 does that come in. I'd already had one doe come in to my left and didn't even know it, and I sort of spooked it. I actually heard the deer but didn't know where it was at. When I turned, it was on my left and it saw me. But then I had those 4 that came out, and there was a 5th one with it, and the 5th one actually probably was the one I wanted, the big doe. But I never did see her, and then as y'all saw in the video, something ended up spooking it. So don't know what spooked it. Wasn't me. He never knew I was there. So, but anyway, no big deal. Still got plenty of time to kill a deer. So anyway, like I said, we headed in to this stand right here. I'll get y'all set up. I'm gonna get set up. Saw 3 deer. I think it was 3 does here last weekend, so I figured I'd come and try this one this evening. So y'all hang tight, and hopefully we'll see a deer. Hey there, folks. It's December the 7th. I tried making a video this morning or doing an intro this morning. I went hunting this morning over on the dirt road, but my camera was too cold and it wouldn't let me make a video. I started making it, the camera shut down. So I don't know if y'all just saw it. I had 4 does come in. They're this year's babies, I'm pretty sure. Probably two sets of twins, probably, most likely, if I had to guess. And I don't feel like shooting them. I put the crosshairs on them, sort of waiting on mama to come out, because I really just do not want to shoot a deer that small. That ain't me. But anyway, I hunted it, and I'm right here. If you can see it, you probably can't see it, but I'm right here in front of my house hunting. Anyway, I hunted this yesterday and I didn't get home till late, so I threw on my hunting clothes, my overalls, and got my gun and come down here. Didn't get it down here till after 4:30. And actually, there was a deer already down there. Didn't blow at me, but it ran off. None ever came out, and then this morning it was pretty chilly. When I looked at the thermometer, when I left the house, it was 18, but I think it got a little colder than that. My daddy said it was 13. So, but anyway, didn't see anything this morning at all. So, like I said, I didn't film last night. I took the camera, but I didn't film, and couldn't film this morning because the camera was too cold. So, wouldn't let me do nothing. So, but anyway, we're gonna get them eventually, one way or the other. We'll kill a deer. I ain't worried about it. Ain't no big deal. I'm just not gonna waste a bullet on a little baby or this year baby deer. So let them get at least a year's age on them at least. So, but anyway, we'll see you in the next hunt. Hey there, folks. Back again for another hunt. It is Sunday, December the 8th. Yeah, December the 8th. Beautiful day. It's warmed up a little bit. I think it's in about the mid 60s or so. It's supposed to rain, I think, about the next 3 days. I'm pretty positive Tuesday and Wednesday, but I think there's a chance of rain tomorrow as well. So I think we got a cold front coming through. Had one come through, I think Thursday. Yeah, Thursday or Friday, and then they got another one coming through, I think, this coming week. So I had the opportunity to get out here this afternoon, be able to do a hunt. Usually I don't get to hunt on Sunday evenings, usually back at church. Don't have nothing at church tonight, so decided to take advantage of it and come hunting. So here in the big oak tree field stand. See the big oak trees down there. Right there. So, been doing some work. The field right here, usually plow this half of it, and then right back there was covered in broom straw. I'd started bush hogging it, and I got it finished yesterday. So I finished bush hogging it, got all of it bush hogged, and then this area, so that row of sawtooth acorns right there, and then from there to the property lines about I reckon 30 yards. Yeah, about 30 yards from there to the property line. I bush hogged all of that whole area. It runs all the way down to this corner down here. I bush hogged all it yesterday as well. So typically I like to wait a little while before I bush hog it, so I finally bush hogged it yesterday. So and worked on a spot right down there, a little spot, and almost ran out of diesel fuel, so I had to stop at about probably 15 minutes of bush hogging there to finish up as well. So been doing some stuff. Hadn't been doing a lot of filming on farm work per se. I've been doing a lot of hunting filming, so I got some other videos in mind. That's bush hogging's bush hogging, the way I feel about it. So I don't want to bore you to death with me sitting in the tractor talking while I'm bush hogging, so I'm just running my mouth. So I want to do that. So I'd rather have a quality video than a bunch of quantity videos that ain't worth anything. So, but anyway, I think the last time I had y'all in the stand with me was one day last week. I don't remember what day, but we had the does come out right here. The does come out right here to the right of us, and they come out, 4 of them, and walked right here, stood right out here. And the mama, she stood back there and waited, and never would come up, and then something spooked them and they ran off. And then I ended up having one come out behind me. Another deer come out behind me back here, walked straight up the Bush Hog Road, come to my left here, and walked out and stood right in front of me. And I could have killed it. I put the crosshairs on it. It was right at dark. It was last Saturday. I remember it was last Saturday now. I could have killed it, but I just didn't. It was right at dark. So I didn't even mess with it. And it didn't even act like it wanted to run off. I did some things to try to spook it and run it off, but it didn't even want to run off. So, but anyway, seeing deer just really ain't what I've been wanting to kill. So that's why I didn't kill anything. So, but anyway, I'm gonna hush, and hopefully we'll see some deer. Might get a shot. See you then.